Alright, most frequently asked NY drill questions, part 1.
In this video, I will be answering
Shit.
questions that my
This was
supporters
again.
sent me on Instagram. I will be reading out the questions out loud and will be answering them. If y'all enjoy these types of videos, let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's get into the video.
Hey, okay, who that? They go to Austin at V. Hey, okay, who that? Get up close, we ain't shoot from D. Don't got the V, we gon' walk up on feet.
The first question is, who really snitched that night when Keem and Blockwork got arrested?
What the fuck?
Well, to start things off, Keem and Blocky got booked with the knocks. A few days later, after they got out, they shot the song Move Look, where Blocky put out the worst verse in history. After this, it was clear Keem came up with a master plan to get Blocky kicked off the block. Keem claimed Blocky snitched, where the whole internet ran with it. All jokes aside, Blocky later proved on Instagram that Keem actually dried snitch. He proved this by showing body cam footage from the cops. In the footage, it showed Keem saying "there's nothing in my fanny pack" before the cops even said anything. This rose the cops' suspicion, which led to the search of them finding the knocks, which should not have happened. It's safe to say Blocky didn't really snitch, and Keem didn't have to say what he did to the cops, whether you claim it's snitching or not.
And then Blockwork was saying Keem threw out his gun and shit. He didn't tell Blockwork to throw out his gun. But what was I about to say? Neither one of them got charged with this shit. No one, like, the reason Keem locked up for 5 years isn't from this situation at all. Like, Blockwork got his shit spanked, and then Keem, I don't think Keem ever got charged for the shit, if I'm being honest. Like, he may have to sit for a couple of days, but I don't think he ever got charged because he wasn't possessing anything. I think it was Blockwork that was possessing. I think that's how it went. I may be wrong.
Really snitch, and Keem didn't have to say what he did to the cops, whether you claim it's snitching or not. The second question is New York drill really falling off? Well, it's safe to say New York drill isn't at its peak like the 2020.
Bro, they say that shit every fucking year, bro. They said that shit in 2020. They said that shit in 2021, 22, 23. They're gonna say that for the rest of the time, bro.
20/2021 era. I don't think it has really fell off. With most of the Bronx's top talent getting locked up, New York drill became almost at an all-time low. But with the sweepers, who are from Upper West Side Manhattan, have at an all-time low. But with the sweepers, who are from Upper
Train to go, train to shoot. Whoa. Wait, that's a sweepers block? Oh,
West
shit.
Side Manhattan, have definitely kept New York drill on the map over the last few months, with new fans tuning in every day and more
yeah. If anything, New York drill got bigger. Like, facts. Like, the views, I feel like media, New York drill media got way bigger. I remember it was just Talk of the Town. I was on, it was Talk of the Town and What New York City Sounds Like. Those were the only platforms on Instagram that was posting anything New York drill related. And obviously, like, BMG, Crooklyn and shit, they was doing reactions and shit. But other than that, really wasn't nobody for real. And I feel like over the years, TikTok, the rise of the Bronx show, everything, the politics, it made everything bigger. And I think it's the biggest right now. Pause. Like, views and numbers wise.
TikToks going viral with the sweepers music. There are videos that go more in depth if you're really interested on how the sweepers saved New York drill. The third question is, are TG Flocka and Kenzo Bala really brothers? The simple answer is yes, they are 100% related with the same parents. TG mentioned this in an interview with P Films.
Kenzo is your brother, right?
Yeah, that's my blood. That's my blood brother. For the niggas that don't know, too, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people don't know that. Same mother, same father, word.
The fourth question is, who is Banga and why is he booked? Banga is from Sugar Hill, who is booked for apparently shooting a 2 member in the face who survived. Banga is the guy that many OY members would shout out in songs. He is set to be home February 2024. A lot of people
Wait, so I thought Bang was coming home this summer.
Claimed he was
But that's someone else.
booked for the murder of Lottie, which is not the case.
Oh, yeah.
The fifth question is M-Ro OY? The answer is yes, but MCF comes before OY. He's from Wise Towers and heavy beefs with the sweepers and is cool with Sugar Hill.
Wait, say that again?
Why? The answer is yes, but MCF comes before OY. He's from Wise
MCF comes before OY.
Towers and heavy beefs with the sweepers and is cool with Sugar Hill.
Okay.
The sixth question is, why did OYOG split? Well, to start things off, a block close to Cortland, where Spongy is from, was dissing Edot's cousin, Jay Benji, who is not from Sugar Hill, but is from...
I've read the names. It was like Yusuf Demboya, Batman G's. I'm beeping it. Yeah, this shit. I'm paying attention to every single one. Chain No Ice by Stunna Geek.
RTG.
Man.
The fourth question is, who is
Flockington the third? I'm really BK.
The fifth question is M-Roll
Shaek Jiggy, man. Wait, is there like a little like website you can do that
to
on?
start
Like make fake shit?
things off, a block close to Sugar Hill, where Spongy is from, was dissing. The sixth question is, why did OYOG split? Well, to start things off, a block close to Cortland, where Spongy is from, was dissing Edot's cousin, Jay Benji, who is not from Sugar Hill, but is from a side that they aren't cool with. Sugar Hill would not diss Jay Benji, but they are not cool with his side. Now, since Spongy didn't know or have any loyalty to Benji, he ended up dissing him in a song. The 150s who are from Cortland would go on IG dissing OY's deads. Shaek would be in the comments dissing Benji and saying he's siding to Spongy and the 150s. This was caused the OYs to hit the booth the same day, making the quickest song ever made in history, which in the song they were fully dissing all of Cortland. Cortland would make songs back dissing the OYs, putting a 100% into OYOGs. The seventh question is, how did Edot end up smoking with Ops? Well, back when this situation happened, Edot was blowing up and was really putting Harlem Drill on the map. Around this time, Structure members like Busy Banks would link up with Edot and collab on songs together. Structure would also be cool with RPT, and one day Structure would have a party inviting both Edot and a RPT member Lottie, not to be mistaken for the Mott Haven Lottie. Everyone would be having a good time until Edot went on Instagram, which everyone saw Edot with one of his ops, which was not a good look for Edot. The eighth question is, are Shaek and PJ Glizzy really related? The answer is yes, they are related by one parent, making them half-brothers.
Type shit.
The ninth question is, did anyone ever get locked up for Rah Diggas' murder? The answer is yes.
Duty Low Best.
The question is, did anyone ever get locked up for Rah Diggas' murder? The answer is yes. Two people were locked for the murder of Rah, with one of them being from Third Side and the other one being from Money World in Queens. The one that is from Third Side is named No Love Mana, who was locked in connection with Rah's murder. The police claim he was the driver of the scooter. He would later be released. The other one, who is named Alman, who is from Queens, would be labeled and alleged as the shooter in Rah's killing. The police claim the murder of Rah was a retaliation of J-Rip's murder, which is apparently Alman's cousin. He would also be connected with the Money World indictment, in Queens being one of the 33 members of the case. The last question, number 10, is, are Duty Low and S.Go actually cousins? The answer to this question is, are Duty Low and S.Go actually cousins? The answer to this question is no. Duty Low is not related to S. in any way. Duty Low would say this in a song. Anyways, that would be the end of the video.
I don't know, bro. I was listening to old Duty Low music. He was saying like, oh, if I see my cousin, you know I'm scoring that bucket. He was saying a whole bunch of shit about that cousin shit. I don't know who his cousin, but it's not S.
Video. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy these types of videos. I will see y'all next video.